and the final rise, which is what? The resurrection. He say, minha, from it, the earth, khalaqnakum, we created you. Number one. After we die, we're going to be buried in the earth and in the ground. And from that position of being buried, we will be resurrected. We'll be rising up from our graves. And this is exactly what is called the resurrection. So there is no way we can know this except by way of the one that created us telling us this. Because none of us had witness about this event that will indeed take place. So it is the unseen. And as we mentioned earlier, anything that is from the unseen or anything that is belief, you have to have a proof and evidence before believing in it or before retracting from believing in it. It is not subjected to your intellect. Because as we mentioned, كما بينا آنفا, all of us, alhamdulillah, sitting here, we do not process, analyze information the same rate or the same speed. Right? Some are a little faster, some are a little shorter. May Allah give you good, Muhammad. Ameen. Hayakallah. So he mentioned Hafidhahullah. And he say, Allah Ta'ala mentioned, وَمِنْهَا, and from it, نُخْرِجُكُمْ, and from it, we raise you to life again. We raise you to life again. Shaykh Fawzaan, he say, meaning the one that is explained in this way, he say, انتقل إلى أصل الآخر وهو الإيمان بالبعث. Here, the author, he went to another topic, which is believing in the hereafter, which is in regard to believing in the resurrection, which is part of believing in the hereafter. أنه ليس المراد هو الموت فقط. Here the meaning is not just death, or the intent here is not to believe in death, because nobody disbelieves in death. Does anybody disbelieve in death? Listen, you can disbelieve in death all you want, but I'm very sure somebody in your family had died. I'm very sure somebody in your family had died. Now you can disbelieve in death all you want, barakallahu fikum. You can be skeptical about whether I die or not. But one thing I know for sure, you will not risk your life to be in front of an 18-wheeler coming at a full speed on a highway. You won't attempt that, because you know what's going to happen from that situation. Right? So therefore, the issue is not believing in death or not. He said, نحن, that we know, and all of us know indeed, even those who do not believe, or those who are from the atheists, or those who are from the heretics, كلنا, or كلهم, all of them, يعلمون أنه لا بد من الموت. They believe that death is certain. When? It is not known. How? It is not known. Where? It is not known. When? Where? How? None of these are known to us. But the reality of that death is certain to all of us. One day I'll die. Now, where will I die? That's the question that nobody can answer. How will I die? That's a question that nobody can answer. None of us can answer about those questions except one. The one that created you. The one that gave you life. 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 Allah informed the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam that he will die. But did he inform him where he will die? Did he inform him in what room he would die? Did he inform him of how old he will be? Now this is, if this is the one that is al-muballigh anillah, the one that is conveying from the Almighty. If he cannot know that, then how about you and I that are really simple servants of the Creator? He mentioned Hafidhahullah. He said, لا أحد ينكر الموت لأنه شيء محسوس. Nobody is in denial of death because it is something that is inevitable. That's something that nobody can escape. قل إن الموت التي تفرون منه فإنه ملاقيكم. The death that you are running away from will surely meet you. Surely meet you. Why is it that when we're sick we go to the hospital? Huh? We don't want to die. Why when the doctor tell you you need to be on diet, you have to be on diet. You got to cut all of that good food you're eating, akhi. Why are you doing it? Is it because you don't love those dishes no more? No, because you don't want to go soon. You want to still see your kids, alhamdulillah, playing on your feet, playing at your feet. Right? So because of what? You are running away from death. But the death we all running away from, it is surely gonna فَإِنَّهُ مُلَاقِيكُمْ. It will all, barakallahu feekum, catch us and meet us. And that is strange of something you're running away from, but they're coming at you. And they will rest until they will get you. That's amazing, isn't it? Something that every single day you running from the morning you get up all the way till you go to bed, you pray, man, I hope I will not die tonight. لكن الشأن في البحث بعد الموت. But the reality here, it is what? It is the resurrection after death. It is the resurrection after death. Inshallah ta'ala will suffice ourselves with this until bi'idhnillahi tabaraka wa ta'ala next time. Wa sallallahu wa sallam ala Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. If there was any mistake that I have done, please rectify me. May Allah tabaraka wa ta'ala rectify you. Let everybody mention one thing and we all go. Na'am, Yusuf. Yes, nobody can escape from death. Na'am, Abdul Rahman. Na'am, Allah Ta'ala said that He created all us from clay. Na'am, Muhammad. Very in terms of resurrection, الناس ينقسمون إلى ثلاثة أقسام. Na'am. Abu Amina. That's you. Very good. The ghaib is not, or the belief is not left to our intellect. Very good. Belief itself is unseen. Yes, very good. We all believe that we will die. But the three other questions that is unanswered and will remain unanswered. Yes. Very good. It is not left to the human intellect to choose how to believe. Ahsanta. We will all die. Barakallahu fiqh. May Allah not kill us until He is pleased with us. It is not what is intended just death, but rather that which is after that. Very good. It is not left to the intellect to believe. And it is not because they are your family that they are right. So the whole country can be upon a religion. Is that from the measurement stick that to say it is right or wrong? just because the whole country is believing in one thing? Can we derive from that it must be right? We be saying, right, if everybody say it, it must be right. Now that's a false statement. Or it must be true because everybody's saying it. La. It must be the truth because it is in all TV stations broadcasting it. La. It could be batil. It could be falsehood.
Like you said,
Oh man, I'd be scared when a person say that.
like you said, when we're going to die, where we're going to die, we don't know. So, for instance, if accident happens and someone kills somebody, accidentally or purposely, how you take or how you cope that?
Oh, very good. Good point. You answering it? The question was this. We all understand what he said? He say, we all will die. But how would we, if let's say an accident happened, right? Or somebody intentionally kills someone. Now how do we cope that? How do we put those two together? That's the question. Huh? Sure, go ahead. Hey, help me.
What time we're going to die, what place, and how.
Now he's saying, if let's say somebody murder somebody, okay, or somebody was driving, just somebody out of the blue just crossed the street and bam, he hit him, la qaddar Allah, the person died. Now he's saying, how do we put those two together? Now this first one where the person was crossing the street, we can believe, oh, this is an accident, right? But Amma, the other one would say, okay, he took a gun and shot him and he's dead. That's it. Now how do we put those things together? Number one, it's a different stuff. Meaning here, we talk about the issue of not the forgiveness part or the ruling part of it, but here he's talking about how do you put that together. Number one is this. We believe that there is not a single thing that happened, that occurred on the universe, except it is first and foremost by the will of Allah, by the will of the Creator. Except it is by the will of the Creator. A fly get into his mouth and he died because of that. A person was shot maybe 20 times and he's still walking. A person was disfigured with a shotgun, right? Close range. He's still alive. I mean that it is what? The life is in the hands of Allah. Yes, there is what you call a sabab. You have what is a sabab wal musabbab. You have the cause and effect. You have the cause and effect. And Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has in his sunnah, in his ways, has established certain rules that are cause and effect. From the cause and effect is, if a person drinks poison, the effect could be what? That he would die. If a person, barakallahu fikum, cut someone else's throat, or a person take a knife and wa'iyadhu billah cut his throat, from that which is the effect could be what? Resulted to his death. He could die. He could die. So therefore we will take that everything that happened indeed happened under the will of Allah. But we also believe that Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala did not force the slaves in their actions. We don't believe that Allah, the Creator, He forced a person to mutilate himself, to take a knife and then start Yani cutting himself up. Allah did not force no one to do so.